All right, everybody, welcome to Gaming with the Bros podcast. We're going to call it episode 2 because when I put it on the RSS feed, it wouldn't let me do episode 0. So we are officially episode dos.
Wow.
So,
No longer episode
everybody.
1. Okay.
Yeah. So welcome, everybody. The second episode we're doing. It's been it was pretty fun last week. So
yeah, it was. No, it was a great time.
Yeah, definitely been enjoying it.
Yeah.
So I am Harrison. I'm with my co-host, my brother Nick.
Yes, I'm Nick, and I'm happy to be here.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll just jump right into it. We'll talk about first segment. We're going to talk about our games we've been playing this week.
Yep.
So Nick, I'll let you start it off.
All right. So it's a little unspectacular this week. So it's been very busy at work. So I haven't had a ton of time to play video games. But I did finish up Luigi's Mansion 3.
Cool.
I actually finished it up right after we finished our podcast last week.
Oh, wow.
I put it on and started playing and finished the last floor. And very good game. I loved it.
Yeah, that's one I might I doubt it's going to be on sale or anything for Black Friday, but
no way.
That is something I want to get maybe towards Christmas so I can actually sit down and play it.
Yeah. It's not a super long game. It's like about 15 hours, maybe a little bit more.
That's not bad.
But I enjoyed it all the way through. Every floor was unique. I talked about this last week, but
yeah,
every floor was unique, and I thought the final boss was super cool. And at only like 1 or 2 points in the game was I annoyed or frustrated because some of the puzzles can get pretty difficult.
Yeah,
I had to look up one puzzle just because I couldn't figure out for the life of me and wanted to push on through.
Right.
But for the most part, it was fairly straightforward, and the boss, every boss, was super unique and fun. So I thought it was great. I thought it was worth $60. I think that's definitely a good investment. So yeah. Aside from that, I got Katana Zero.
I clicked on your name because I was seeing if you got Pokemon yet. Yeah. I saw that you got Katana Zero. That game looks actually pretty cool.
Yeah. So I got it. It was on sale in the eShop right now. I think it's like $10 or $9.
Okay. Sweet.
So yeah, not too expensive. It's like a noir kind of styled side scroller, and I'm trying to think of what game you could compare it to.
I mean, don't you have one life or one hit or something?
Yeah, you kill everybody in one hit, but you also die in one hit.
Gotcha.
And so you're this assassin, and you're getting all these contracts, and you're going through these different levels, and it's kind of a cool mechanic where you're not really dying every time. It's just you have this ability where you can see into the future. So you're going through all these different scenarios in your head. So each time you die, it'll rewind, and your guy will be like, "That's not the way to do it. That's not it." So you're not actually dying. You're just seeing the optimal way to do it.
Gotcha. So that's a neat little trick they threw in there to.
Yeah. No, cool. It makes a lot of sense, given the narrative of the game. But I think it's pretty short overall. I mean, I've only played for a few hours, but I think I'm close to the end. And the story's been really good, and it's a lot more brutal than I thought it was. Even in the narrative itself, it's just a lot of expletives. It's just good game, I think. I obviously haven't beaten it yet, haven't gotten to the end, but I do like the story so far. It's hard to have a side scroller with a great story.
Yeah.
Just to have that, to push that narrative. I think games like Celeste did it really well, where it was bite-sized story pieces in between the gameplay. But I think Katana Zero does a really good job with that, with filling in the narrative in between.
Yeah, whenever they announced that game, I think it was one of the directs or something, the Nindy.
Yeah,
Indie Direct or something like that. I think they changed the name of it now, but when they were talking about all those games, that was one of the big ones they showcased. It definitely looked pretty cool.
Yeah,
so,
I don't know why I never got around to it, but glad I got it.
To be honest, I think I just forgot about it. I don't know.
Yeah, there's too many games out now.
Yeah, Nintendo
Too many
has
indie
like
titles too.
the Switch has so many good like just little indie games on it. That's just, I mean, it's perfect for it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely perfect. But aside from Katana Zero, I've been continuing my journey in Ring Fit.
Cool.
Kind of slowed down a little bit. I've been doing the actual gym more than I've done Ring Fit
Yeah.
last week. But I'm still liking it. It's still fun unlocking new exercises and kind of going through the story. Not that there's anything spectacular about the story.
Yeah.
You're fighting the same boss every world, which kind of gets boring, but like it doesn't really matter because you're like exercising. So like the story isn't really a big factor.
Yeah, you're not there for the story. You're there just to kind of take the mundaneness out of exercising and adding a little bit more, something more fun to it, or a goal of exercising other than just staying fit.
Right. No, so it's still been fun. It's working out more fun than it used to be. So yeah, been doing that. And then today I picked up Pokemon, and every time I go to Best Buy or Target, I just stare at the Switch Lite. I just stare at it. I'm like, I want this so bad.
It's so beautiful. It's just like,
I want the yellow one. I don't know why.
That's the one I want too.
Yeah.
But it's just like, it's a beautiful little thing. Like I there's no reason for me to have it. But Nintendo has this way of like, when they make like new consoles and like all the
iterations,
the Joy-Cons and stuff, like I just want all it. Like they're stupid expensive, like $80, but you just want it because the colors are just so vibrant and just nice.
Beautiful.
It's just everything they create is like, it's very eye-catching. Like it's hard to explain. It's just, you want it all.
Right.
I'm not normally like that with like other consoles and controllers and stuff, but with Nintendo products, it's, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just being able to change the look of the console with the Joy-Cons.
Yeah.
Is super appealing. Like just the customization of it and how you can kind of show it off is a lot cooler than I think like having a different Xbox controller.
Yeah. Well, it's like I just wish they weren't so expensive.
Yeah.
They were like $50 maybe. I'd probably have another set at least, but
yeah, I think if I don't end up getting the Switch Lite, I'll get some yellow Joy-Cons.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Well, that's one thing I was disappointed with. I thought that they were gonna lower the Switch for Black Friday, but we'll talk about that when we get into the topic of the week. But that was a little disappointing.
Yeah.
Because that was the rumor that I had. I don't know where I saw it at, but that was a rumor that I saw. Anything else you've been playing?
Just I just played an hour of Pokemon. I really just got into it, got my starter, and kind of filled out my party with like the Pokemon from the first area you go through.
You might be a little farther than I am. I don't think I played quite that long.
Yeah, I'm at the point where you can start catching Pokemon.
Oh, okay. So I went to I got into the town, and then I did the Pokemon Center stuff, and then I went over to the place where you go buy like clothes and stuff, and I bought some clothes, and then I didn't. Then I think I saved it and turned it off.
Okay, I'm like 5 minutes past you because I went along the route and faced like two other trainers.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then I shut it off, so I'm not too far.
Cool.
I do like the customization, like all the outfits.
Yeah, it was definitely cool. And then like I really like it too, the fact that it doesn't force you to go through the tutorials for like catching Pokemon and all that stuff. Like, because this is what, Gen 8 now, I think. So if you played every Pokemon game, you're probably not gonna want to have to, catch a Pokemon. It's all the same.
Everything's the same. Like all the mechanics.
It's really like like I said, I've only played maybe 45 minutes, but it's beautiful. Like it's not I don't think it's the best looking game on the Switch, but it's like the colors are vibrant, and like it's nice to see Pokemon like in a bigger, seen in like a bigger way. They kind of dabbled in it with like the 3DS towards the end with going into the cities and you
Right.
could seeing all the big buildings and stuff, but it wasn't
X did
quite
that
there.
pretty well with the
Yeah,
big
yeah,
cities. Yeah. I don't
but
know.
it wasn't quite there.
Right. Yeah, this is definitely like a step up, I think, like graphically from Let's Go.
Hmm.
But I don't know. I feel like they could have done more, but I know they're on a time crunch to have one out every year. I honestly think they should just take a year off, like, of the yearly releases and just spend 2 years making a Pokemon game.
Well, I think the last, I mean, what X
Sun and Moon.
or no Sun and Moon.
Mm.
How long has it been since that came out?
Well, they did Sun and Moon, and then they did Ultra Sun and Moon.
Well, Ultra Sun and Moon. That's always like the next year after that.
Yeah, so it's been 3 years then. If it was Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon, Let's Go, and then this one.
Yeah. So they're not necessarily out every year. But yeah, I did too. I did too expect more from like finally a proper like main system game. But maybe next time they'll go even further.
Right.
But
yeah, especially since there's been a ton of backlash.
Oh yeah, with the Pokemon decks and stuff. I mean, and again, I don't know. I don't usually get super hardcore into Pokemon and catch. I might try to do it this time, but I don't usually catch everything.
Yeah, I might be more inclined to now that there's not a whole.
There's not 870,000 Pokemon to catch.
Mm-hmm.
But it'd be interesting to see because I'm imagining next year for E3. I mean, I wonder if they're going to continue down the road of like, they have the main series and then they have like the Let's Go's. Are they going to do like a Let's Go Silver and Gold?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know if I would want that necessarily.
They'd also be like, if you're going chronologically, they'd be at the Diamond and Pearl remix.
Yeah.
Because the last one they did was Ruby and Sapphire.
Ruby and Sapphire.
Was that? Okay, yeah, that was the third one, and then Diamond.
Yeah, because they did like Fire Red and Leaf Green, and then they did the Soul Silver.
Yeah.
And the other one, and then was it
Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby?
Omega Ruby, is that the last ones that they've remade?
Yeah.
So what's next after that? Pearl. You said Pearl and Diamond. Is that the next one?
I think so.
So I wonder if they would maybe make that one a Let's Go, or if they would just remake it entirely. Because
I don't know what route they would take with that.
Now that it looks like they're pretty much done with the 3DS, more or less. I mean, maybe they'll do one more. I don't know.
If they did, I think it would bomb if they put it on 3DS.
Yeah. I think people would buy it because there's just so many 3DSs out there, but
yeah,
I think people would probably be a little disappointed.
Oh yeah,
you could easily put that on the Switch, even if it was like, just not necessarily like Let's Go style or like the main series or now and but still have like the the pixelated graphics a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be fine if they did that on Switch.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Just remastered it, made it HD. Like I think they could still keep like the top-down view.
Yeah,
but
that'd be cool.
Make it look better. I mean,
yeah, I wouldn't mind like them. I'm surprised they haven't already released all the Pokemon games on the Switch.
Yeah,
it seems a little weird. Maybe I feel like I don't know. I feel like next year, now that the new consoles are coming out, like Nintendo's really got to step it up with their online service and stuff like that.
Right. Yeah, they've got to do something.
I mean, it's cheap, but I mean, there's really not much to it.
Yeah, I mean, I have the yearly subscription, but I haven't really done anything online.
Yeah, like I don't really play the SNES and NES stuff too much. I think I've touched it a little bit, but
yeah, I did play the Tetris.
Yeah, the Tetris 99 was actually really good. And I know either it's coming out or it's already out, like the new DLC for that.
Yeah.
So, and I think, so we'll see. If they do more stuff like that, that could be interesting. But yeah, I think next year they've really got to step it up.
Right.
Rumor is but Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be next year too.
Yeah, I saw that.
So I mean, it's been 4 years since the first one. So
It was 2017, March of 2017
I
too.
thought it came out in 2016.
No, because the Switch came out in
2017.
2017.
Okay, so it'll be 3 years then.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
Uh,
that's.
I mean, yeah, and I imagine they would just use a lot of the same engine.
Yeah, I
So
don't know how they would approach a second Breath of the Wild.
yeah,
Whether they keep the overworld or
I don't know.
add to it. I don't know. No point in guessing at this point.
Yeah, I think we'll see it at E3.
Yeah,
And it'll probably be released, I don't know, November or something next
I
year.
think they'll have probably like that. Maybe Metroid at E3 next year. I don't know.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they're gonna have some solid games. They have the new Animal Crossing coming out next year.
Yeah,
So
that'll be big. That'll
yeah, that'll be
sell a lot of
a huge for
consoles.
'em. But yeah, just a little bit of Pokemon, and then I, of course, been still playing Halo 5. I did dabble back into the Master Chief Collection, just with the announcement of Reach finally coming December 3rd, which is gonna be
Okay,
awesome.
yeah, I saw that.
So yeah, I was playing that a little bit. Um, it still took a long time to find a match, and I know people are playing. So, and then like I was trying to dabble with the controls and stuff, and there's an option to where you can set it for every game, but when I would do it, it wouldn't set it for every game. So I don't know what was going on with that. But yeah, still a super fun game. It's feels a little dated, like Halo 3 and stuff.
Yeah,
As far as like I kept wanting to like run and stuff, but you couldn't. And I was trying to play in ranked, and they only had Halo 2 and 3. They didn't have Halo 4 in there.
really?
So that was a little, yeah, it was a little weird.
I wonder why. I feel like
Um,
that matchmaking is constantly changing
yeah,
how
yeah,
they set it up, but
hmm
yeah, still fun.
yeah. Still tons of fun. I mean, hopefully, Reach comes out. It'll be a lot of fun because I actually do want to go back and play that campaign again.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I played it like since the game came out. I don't think I went back and played it again since then.
Yeah, I think I played it once,
Yeah,
but I definitely do want to go back into that multiplayer because that multiplayer was so much different than everything that's ever been.
it really was.
So I'm excited. I didn't play Star Wars, but I was watching a streamer play it, and man, does that game look super fun. Like, I think I saw the initial trailer for it at E3, and it just did not. And I think that's the biggest criticism of it is it just did not view very well. The level they picked
It just kind of looked bland.
wasn't great. But when I was watching someone play it, I mean, it's like Dark Souls, but with Star Wars. Like, there's no
I heard the
fast traveling.
controls are even the same.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, it looks just like Dark Souls. Even to the point where it's got like the hidden paths that you can find to like circle back, and it's got like their version of the bonfires on it. So it looks really cool. So I might try to pick it up for Black Friday if it goes on sale. I didn't see if it was on sale at Walmart, but we'll see.
I didn't see it, but you never know.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
Yeah.
So
No, it does look really good.
yeah,
And
yeah, it looks
huge
cool.
Dark Souls fan, so any game that's somewhat resembles that.
Yeah, and I really could care less about Star Wars, but
yeah, don't care about this. Don't care about the story much, but
yeah, but it looks cool. It like the only thing you use is your lightsaber.
yeah, no guns or anything.
No guns or anything.
And you can upgrade your lightsaber, right?
Um, I know you can change your lightsaber. Like there's parts and stuff. I don't know if it does anything though, but you can upgrade like your force powers and stuff, like force push and all that stuff.
Okay, so you do have
so you do get to customize. It is like RPG-ish mechanics, so but it looks cool. I would definitely do want to play it.
Yeah, I might pick that up at some point.
Yeah, anything else you've been playing?
Not that I can remember. I'm kind of I don't know why, but I'm wanting to get back into Splatoon too.
Oh yeah, I love that. I
haven't done it yet, but
I think the last time I played was a couple of weeks ago, but
yeah,
it's a lot of fun. It's still a lot of fun. It's just so different than anything else out there.
So, I'm sure the community is still pretty active too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's tons of stuff always going on. They don't do the Splatfest anymore.
Yeah, they stopped.
So I wonder if they'll maybe announce a Splatoon 3.
I mean,
I don't really know.
it's
I don't really know
been
what else they
over 2
can do.
years.
Yeah.
I don't know what else they could do to the game to make it entirely different.
Did you ever check out this expansion, the Octo expansion?
No, I never did it.
No? Okay. It's
bought it.
pretty fun.
Yeah, it's just story, right? Just story mode.
Just story, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a pretty lengthy and kind of hard too.
Really?
Yeah.
I liked the campaign for Splatoon 2.
Yeah, I actually don't think I've ever finished the first
Really?
one. I might have. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess we'll switch over to news real quick.
Do it. Some news.
Kind of go over some of the bigger stuff. I did see that there is a new Mass Effect in development. I don't know how. Did you ever play Mass Effect?
Yeah, so I definitely played Mass Effect 3, and I finished that.
Yeah.
Because I played that on the Wii U for some reason. It was funny. Like, I would play it in my bed on the screen because you could like switch the game to the screen, kind of like the Switch, but you have to have the Wii console, like the Wii U console on.
Yeah, yeah.
So like I would put the console beside my bed and then hook the Wii U tablet up and play it from my tablet.
Yeah.
And it's man, the Wii U was so close to the Switch, which
it was such a definitely like a halfway point between what they wanted to do.
Yeah. But yeah, I played Mass Effect 3.
Okay.
I think I might have played through 1 as well. I know I'd played through a little bit of it at least.
One was fun. It was a really good game, but boy, was it just laggy and
really
the shooting was horrible.
Yeah, but I heard 2 improved on it a lot.
Oh yeah, 2. I think Mass Effect 1 came out. I don't know. They definitely like looked at Gears of War and how most third-person shooters were back in the day, copying Gears of War.
Yeah, the cover shooter.
Yeah, the cover shooter.
Yeah,
but yeah, Mass Effect, the trilogy is like one of the best like space stories like ever. I never played Andromeda, but I heard that was pretty bad, pretty broken. So hopefully they can. Oh, God. And with with Anthem, they don't really have a great.
So it is BioWare that's making the new one.
Yeah, I would assume so. Hopefully it's proper BioWare that really nails it down. So.
Was BioWare under EA when Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 came out?
Yeah.
They were? Okay. Yeah. So why was Andromeda so like? I mean, I didn't play it.
Well, it was a different team. It wasn't the main BioWare team. It was somebody else.
Oh, okay.
And it took place like 200 years after the other game. So it was like, I don't know. I know the story was like you're in a ship and you're going to another galaxy or something. Mm-hmm. And I don't know. I can't remember exactly what the story was, but
people didn't care.
Yeah, people didn't really care. I always wanted to go play it just to play it, but
yeah,
at this point, you
could probably get it for $3 now.
Yeah. So yeah, Tuesday, November 19th, Google Stadia launches. Are you in any shape or form excited about this thing?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Go ahead.
I don't know. Like I'm like super skeptical, not really on the technical side of it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like
that's what I figured.
Shh, quiet.
If you have a decent enough connection, I'm sure you'll be able to stream fine. I don't like how they paywall your streaming. Like, isn't there like a premium version that has like a better?
They say that if you have a broadband connection of like 15 megabytes a second, you're good. I don't know how much I trust that, but.
And it's 4K or is it?
I don't think it's 4K. I think you have to have a certain amount. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
I know they have. So right now, the only way you can get Stadia is if you buy in their what was it called? That pull up right here. Their Premier Edition or whatever.
Yeah.
And that is $130. It comes with the controller, the Chromecast Ultra TV dongle,
Mm-hmm.
and I think 3 months of the premium service.
3 months, and then how much is it
I
per
think
month?
normally it's $15 a month, and I think if you get this, it's only gonna be $10 a month.
Okay, and it's $10 a month. You get
but it looks like there is different options as far as like different tiers, and I think there's a free tier as well.
So there, but
yeah.
You need
so next year in 2020, they're gonna release a free tier.
Okay.
So, and that's when right now you can only play it on the Chromecast or I think the new Pixel phone. So right now, so next year when they, I guess this is really just kind of a paid beta, and then next year is when you can play it all on your phones and your tablets and whatnot. So that stuff seems cool.
Yeah, that idea is pretty cool.
And I think I really do think that that's probably the future is streaming games. I just don't think. I think it rubs a lot of people the wrong way. That the fact that you have to pay monthly for this thing, and you still have to buy the games.
And you still don't own the game.
You own the games, but you don't. I mean, who knows how long if this thing tanks.
Yeah.
Who knows? I mean, Google's got a lot of money, so they can throw money at it.
If you were to cancel your subscription, where would the game go? I
don't know. I think.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know if it's necessarily like a game or like a Xbox Live Gold thing where you download the games, but once you cancel that subscription, you can't play the games anymore. I don't know if you own the games.
Yeah, you just get the right. I think you get the rights to stream it.
Yeah. So I'm not 100% sure if you buy the game and then say, hey, I'm going to cancel this. What happens to that game? Because that's a little weird to me.
Yeah, that's a little shady. And it's just weird that you're paying this monthly fee and you're getting free games, but the game that they're heavily advertising is like being the free game is Destiny 2.
Right, which is free on everything else too now.
Yeah, I mean,
so I guess hopefully it'll get better, and you'll get kind of like Game Pass, or they'll just kind of start adding some free stuff in there. I did pull up the thing though. It says, so I guess you can run it as low as 5 megapixels or whatever. But at 10, you're going to get 720p, 60 frames per second. Once you hit 20, you're going to get 1080p, HDR video, 60 frames per second, and 5.1 surround sound. And then at 35, which is the best, that's when you're going to get 4K. So,
okay,
seems like it can work on maybe not like the greatest connection in the world. So I guess that's a plus. You don't have to have like fiber to run this thing.
That's good. It's accessible for people who.
I just think this is a stepping stone, and then with maybe like Microsoft's like xCloud thing. Mm-hmm. When that comes out, it's supposedly gonna have more games at launch than Stadia does, and I think if we get to the point where, I don't know, maybe you pay $20 a month or something for it, but then every game's free. Like I would heavily consider that if they're getting brand new games on there.
Yeah,
and then maybe just have the option to buy it outright. And then, play it and then not have to pay a fee or something. I don't know.
I'm just wondering how beneficial that is for the developers and publishers to have their game free. I wonder what the deals are like with Microsoft, like with putting their games on.
I mean, apparently it's actually, pretty good as far as like Game Pass goes. Mm-hmm. No, Microsoft's putting a lot of money up front. Especially with like this $1 deal that they got where you can convert your Xbox Live to Ultimate. Yeah. But I think the thing is especially for like smaller developers, you get your game in there for free. That's guaranteed people are going to play it, and then I don't know. Then that's when you add, microtransactions and stuff like that. But apparently, the money that they give these developers is, pretty good, and it's guaranteed money to go on Game Pass.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, then you're not sure. If your game doesn't sell, then what are you gonna do?
Right.
So, but yeah, I just think the idea of paying money to use the service and then you still got to pay full price to these games because they said that these games are going to be like any other retail or any other digital store. So
yeah, I don't know.
We'll see. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess have they? It seems like there's not a lot of information on the actual pricing of the games. Like I know they said it would be like retail, but does that mean if they were selling Destiny 2, does that mean it would be $60? Or would it be
I think you can still
would it be like $7 like it is on every other console?
Yeah. So I don't know if the Destiny that you get is gonna be the full Destiny or is it just the Destiny that, I downloaded it a couple weeks ago and then you pay for the stuff. But I'm assuming that all the games are gonna be, full price $60 like everything else.
Yeah. So with Red Dead, that's probably $30 now.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll release that at 60 or keep it at 30?
At probably 60. I don't know. I know Red Dead's went on sale for Black Friday for $30 or something like that.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah. Just wait to
see what happens. Yeah, let's dive into this the Microsoft's XO19 event.
Yes.
That happened this week. They announced a lot of stuff actually.
Yeah, they announced Obsidian was working on a new game.
Yep, that
and Rare.
Yeah, Rare was working on a new game. Obsidian was working on the what was it called? Grounded, which is like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids like mini version. It looked really cool.
Yeah, no, it looks fun.
And it's coming to Game Pass, so I'll definitely check it out for sure.
Oh, it is. It's coming to Game Pass.
Yep.
Nice.
And then Rare's got that Everwild game coming out. I didn't catch this one. I'm not sure what that even looked like.
It like visually it kind of looks like Sea of Thieves.
Okay.
Like that art style. Well, kind of like the Rare art style.
Yeah.
Banjo or whatever. But wait, what's it called? What's the game called? Rare's game?
Oh, it's Everwild.
Everwild.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you're in the wilderness, kind of.
Yeah.
Exploring and maybe playing with friends. It might be an online game. I only watched a few bits of the trailer.
Yeah, actually, I think I was at work when it started, and then I think I watched about 15 minutes of it, and then kind of caught all the big news on later on that day.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Obsidian's Grounded looks very cool. It's a survival game, so that could be interesting to see. Giant bugs and
yeah, definitely a unique game.
Yeah. See what else did they? The xCloud. It said it's supposed to come out in 2020. You can use your PS4 controllers with it, apparently.
Your PS4 controllers?
Yeah. Yeah, Microsoft is definitely doesn't really care too much about keeping stuff on their system anymore. I feel like
blurring the lines.
Which is cool. I think that's cool.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the future. It's not exactly relying on selling a console to someone anymore. It's more so just.
Well, I just think after this generation, when they've lost so bad, I think their original Xbox One was what $100 more than the PS4 at launch.
Yeah,
the PS4 was what $400, I think, for the base model.
Xbox was
so they definitely kind of. It's funny because PS3 kind of did that same thing. I remember PS3 when it first came out was $600,
and then it had another version.
Yeah,
that was even more. Either
500
or 600 or 700.
Yeah, I think 400 is really about as high as you can go.
Yeah. The 399 is pretty much the top.
That's about where.
I think.
Yeah, that's $500 is That's like pushing it.
I think $299 is the perfect price for a console.
Yeah, like $299 for like the base, and then maybe I don't know if they do 2 models, like $399.
Yeah.
For like a bigger hard drive or something.
Right.
We already talked about a little bit earlier. Halo Reach is coming to Master Chief Collection on December 3rd. And I think that's when the PC version drops too.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Almost every mainline Final Fantasy game is coming to Game Pass. So that's pretty cool.
They're bringing The Witcher 3 to Game
Pass. Yeah, Witcher 3 is coming to Game Pass. So this Game Pass, man, just every week I'm going to keep saying it. If you don't got it, get it, because it is like the best value in gaming.
It is a steal, a complete steal.
Yeah. And then they announced, I think, a new Sea of Thieves expansion or something like that, which I really do want to go back and play that game.
Yeah.
It looks like they've added a ton of stuff.
It looks fun to play with friends.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to play with somebody.
Yeah, the best way to do it.
Let's see, anything else?
What else did they announce?
Xbox, they're saying that Project Scarlet or Xbox 2, whatever, that it's not going to be out on position or price this time. So
it's not going to be what?
They're basically saying that it's going to be just as powerful as the PlayStation 5, and the pricing is going to be comparable to the PS5. Like, they're not going to do what they did this generation with, making $100 extra bucks starting out.
Yeah,
I think that's really what people look for. Like, because the 360 outsold PS3 initially, and I think it caught up over towards the end. But Xbox was definitely killing it.
They won the generation.
Yeah, and I just think that people just initially are just going to look at that price point and be like, $399 versus $499.
Especially when people don't have a huge affinity for either Xbox or PS4.
Yeah. It kind of depends.
Yeah. I think both of them will be probably $399 or $499.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be $399. I don't see it being any lower than that.
Yeah. Is that how much the X was when it came out? $399?
No, the X was $500.
Really?
Yep.
But now
I think it dropped down to $400. Because I think for Black Friday it's $350.
Okay. Yeah, and they have the all digital console for $150.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting it, but
just cause.
Yeah. Anything else? Is there anything else that they really announced?
Just all the Game Pass games come in.
Yeah, tons of Game Pass stuff.
Nothing too.
They showed off Age of Empires 4. I'm not
That's
really
pretty big. That's a
huge Age of Empires fan, but
I know a lot of people are going to be excited about that.
Oh yeah. I think that's about it as far as what was announced.
Yeah,
couple cool games. I mean, the Rare stuff and the Obsidian stuff is going to be on Game Pass, so that's more stuff to look forward to.
And I guess Obsidian's game is just going to be on Xbox, isn't it?
Yeah, for Xbox and PC.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't think it would come to PS4 since Microsoft owns Obsidian now.
Right.
And that was kind of the big news last year. I remember them purchasing.
Yeah.
Obsidian.
They didn't announce Outer Worlds at XO18, did they?
I don't know. I don't remember when they announced it.
E3.
I remember seeing it at E3 this year.
Yeah, that might have been it.
But yeah, I'm not 100% sure when they announced that.
Okay.
All right. Well, you want to take maybe a quick break, and then we will dive into the topic of the week.
Let's do it. Yeah, I need to plug in my computer.
All right, we're on to our last segment. Topic of the week this week is going to be Black Friday 2019. We're kind of going to discuss some pickups that we're trying to find.
Yeah.
Game wise, we can if you want to throw in a TV or any other cool little electronics that you're wanting to pick up we can definitely mention those.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, it's
like I said, if anybody wants to email in or comment below, the email address is gamingwiththebros@yahoo.com.
mm-hmm.
Just tell us what you're thinking about picking up. There's tons and tons of good deals.
Yeah. What is on your list for this year?
Yeah, what's on your list? What's the big stuff you're looking for?
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. Just off the top of my head, non-gaming related, but
Yeah,
the AirPods.
yeah,
Are
they're
130.
130.
It's
Do you
pretty
have
good
it? Do you
for an
have
Apple
AirPods?
product. Huh?
Do you have them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I have like the Gen 1.
Yeah, same here. Those pros look nice, but that's too much.
No way I'd spend 250
Yeah.
on them.
Yeah, 150 was almost too much, but
Yeah.
but yeah, a couple games I'm looking forward to. I'm pulling up the Walmart list right now. I was actually wanting to look at that Apple Series 3 watch. I think it's like 130. I think.
What do you have right now?
I've got Gen 1.
Oh, okay. So aren't they at like Gen Series 5?
Yeah, they're at 5 now.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about getting the Series 3.
Yeah.
I ended up getting the Fitbit one.
All right, so I've got this pulled up. Trying to look up a couple things like Red Dead. I might end up picking up. Borderlands I might pick up for $30.
Mm-hmm.
I did see when I was at Walmart yesterday, they had like the complete Diablo collection for $15 on Xbox. I know it's gonna be $25 on Switch, so I don't know. I might pick it up for Xbox if it's $15. Because I played Diablo 3 back on the 360.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Brittany played it a lot. But yeah, I've been kind of wanting to dive back in now that they announced 4.
Yeah.
Those games are pretty fun.
Yeah. So yeah, I have Diablo 3 for the Switch.
Oh, okay.
It runs perfect. I hadn't played it since I got it for PC.
Yeah.
When it came, I don't know why. I got it with Diego. Me and Diego got it and played together.
Okay.
And that was like the only PC game I ever got, but it was really fun. So
yeah.
But I got it on Switch, and I need to get back to it and play the expansion for it because I just played through the base story.
Yeah. Well, was it 4 players?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll pick it up for Switch, and then me, you, and Brittany can run through it.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
It'd be fun.
That'd be down.
I was gonna say if you haven't played Spyro yet,
that's what I'm really considering.
Get it.
Spyro.
That game,
$25.
Yeah, $25 as a steal.
Yeah.
That game is super fun. Like they really did. Like
it looks beautiful.
Yeah, compared to like the PlayStation graphics, like they really did like an excellent job of remastering that. Yeah, me and Brittany just finished it maybe like a little over a month ago, and like we collected every gem, we did everything in that game.
It's not 2-player, is it?
No, it's not. Sadly, no.
Okay.
We just took turns like doing a world and stuff.
Nice.
But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Trying to see. I know on the PlayStation front they've got Spider-Man for $15, which I'm definitely going to pick that up.
Ooh. Oh, I also want to get Resident Evil.
Oh, you haven't got that yet, have you?
No, it's gonna be $20.
$20, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll have to when we do. We'll probably end up doing like a Game of the Year podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely.
I'm so excited to play that one.
That's probably like the best remake I've personally ever played.
Yeah.
Like,
it looks good.
Yeah, it's.
I played the demo. I played like the 30-minute one-shot demo.
Yeah.
And it was pretty scary. Not gonna lie.
I'm gonna let Iris out of here.
Good.
Yeah, Resident Evil 2 is definitely a top contender.
Yeah, for sure.
It looks like there's a tons of games. Shoot, I might actually end up picking up Skate 3. I think it's $15. Just to little blast from the past.
Yeah, it's a fun game to just like turn on and mess around with.
Yeah.
When you don't know what to play and you just want to play something.
Yeah, it's definitely cool.
Yeah, I feel like a Skate 4 announcement is coming. It's just
E3, man. I think E3 will be it.
Yeah. Let's see.
Coming out on PS5 and Xbox 2, whatever.
gonna be the launch game.
I'll probably end up picking maybe Days Gone up too.
Yeah, for
I
20
never.
bucks, I'd
It
pick that
didn't.
up.
I mean, it reviewed decently, but it didn't look. I don't know.
I
It
think it'll
didn't
be
look like typically like a first party Sony game.
right.
So I just kind of said I'll probably wait for it to go on sale or something. So I'll definitely pick it up for $20. I mean, it looks cool.
For the experience of like having a huge horde of zombies come after you.
Yeah.
I think that'd be worth it.
I'm trying to look and see if there's really anything else.
Well, I got Kingdom Hearts for $20. I don't know if I'm not really super interested in getting that, but
Yeah, I'm not interested in Kingdom Hearts too much.
some people might be.
I know Call of Duty is gonna be for like $38, the new one.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So I might get it. I don't know. It definitely looks cool. I was really hoping to see Dragon Quest Builders 2 on there, but I don't see it.
Yeah, and I was hoping to see Dragon Quest 11 on there too.
I mean, it might end up being down there. Who knows?
Yeah.
Sometimes they do have like a ton of games.
Or there might be like an eShop sale or something.
Yeah. That's one thing I want to look forward to is right around that time, just kind of checking out the eShop because
they have some really good sales.
Yeah. Because I'd rather get this stuff digitally, anyways.
Oh, I also need to get a new SD card.
Yeah, I do too. I got some room left, but not a ton.
I remember when you and I got ours, I texted you about the Amazon.
Yeah.
And it was like $32
for 32 gigabytes or something.
For 128.
Was it?
Yeah. 30. It might have been like 30 or $40 for 128.
Is that what I have on my Switch now?
Yeah, I think so. Because now you can get 128 gig card for like $20, and I think
I'll have to double check because I don't know if I ever went in on that deal. I know I have an SD card in there. I don't remember.
Oh, it might be a smaller one.
I think it's 32 gigabytes. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think
I might pick up Crash too. Crash Bandicoot. That was it's $15. Yeah, there's a ton of good stuff on here.
Mm-hmm. I just I like seeing him in person too.
What?
Like all the deals, all the games.
Oh yeah.
Going in there, going in the ringer and seeing everything.
Yeah, it's definitely an exciting time going through all that stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, there's tons of good like Xbox deals and stuff as far as like the console goes.
Yeah, a lot of these games you can get on Game Pass too.
Yeah.
Devil May Cry.
Yep, Devil May Cry's on there. That's the one. That's the one I haven't played yet.
Yeah, I want to play that. I downloaded it, just haven't played it.
Yeah, they still got the same Switch deal coming out, $300, but it includes Mario Kart 8. So, I mean, if you don't have a Switch,
one,
yeah,
better than nothing. And I was hoping for I knew it wasn't going to happen, but maybe a deal for the Switch Lite, maybe like $150 or $1.
Yeah, that was the rumor. It was supposed to be $200 for a Switch, or $250, something like that, and then $150 for the Lite.
Gotcha.
That's what I heard or read, whatever. But
guess not.
Oh no, we'll see.
Maybe GameStop will have that Black Friday deal.
Yeah. We're going out of business sale.
Everything must go.
Anything else you're looking forward to picking up? Like maybe not game wise?
Let me kind of take a gander through this.
I might get a new TV for the game room. My TV is pretty old at this. Yeah, because I was gonna find maybe something that's 4K, but like maybe about 32 inches. I think that's what I got now, the 32, and that's all I need for the game room. And then I was gonna so we've got like my little mini TV set up in the corner for Kellen to watch his shows when we're watching shows. So I might just give him that one.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah, I don't think I'm in the TV market this year.
yeah.
Pretty happy with mine.
Yeah. Well, we just bought the 55-inch Roku TV because our TV broke.
Oh, it did?
Well, Kellen, I think, hit it with a baseball bat or something.
Oh no.
Or one of his toys.
Oh
So,
no.
yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, I don't really see anything specific. I don't know. I might get some new pots and pans.
Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna get those. That maybe the Pioneer Woman. It's like $80 and it comes with a ton of pans.
Yeah, I really need some new ones.
So it's probably like a ton of stuff that I see.
Kind of see in the heat
See
of
it
the moment.
and buy it. It's like little gadgets and stuff like that.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see.
There's like, looks like there's like a lamp. It's like a lamp / wireless charging for your phone. So
I got one of those last year.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
You said you liked it?
No, I don't like it.
Oh.
Well, I don't like it because I couldn't charge it with my phone case on there, so I had to take out my phone case to charge.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to, if you have like a bigger case.
Yeah. That's the thing, that my case isn't even that big.
Yeah.
I think it's just very sensitive. So I don't know. I'll probably get some new iPhone chargers.
Yeah. I'm gonna give me a couple. They're like $5. Or a couple wireless charging pads and
Yeah.
something like that. Just like have like one in the kitchen and one in the game room and pretty much everywhere.
Yeah. Any DVDs you're gonna pick up?
No.
Like Venom or?
No, I'm good on. At this point, I don't buy movies and stuff like that anymore.
Yeah.
If I get a movie, I'll just Redbox it or something.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I might get a toaster oven.
Yeah.
Be good.
Those are nice.
I don't know. Yeah, I think that's it for me in terms of
Yeah.
what I'm looking at for Black Friday.
Yeah, I might pick me up like, they do have like a JBL speaker for like $20.
A JBL speaker?
Yeah, it's like the mini one.
Oh, okay.
It's like the JBL Go 2 or something. But
Yeah.
I did kind of want, because if we have like people over, we'll usually use like our sound bar for music and stuff. But that thing is so big, it's kind of annoying to. Then you got to plug it in and stuff, so it's kind of a hassle sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's probably about it for Black Friday for me. Other than going to Walmart, I don't know if I'll go anywhere else.
I normally go to. So normally we go to Walmart in
Boone, yeah.
Yeah, in Boone, and then on Friday I'll go to Target that night.
Yeah.
Look around. I never really get anything, but.
Yeah, I'll probably, when we get back, see if my parents can watch the kids for a little bit. Me and Brittany will go out just to see if there's anything else we want to get. Because normally I got to work that next day, but this year I don't got to work, so I can actually enjoy, not have to rush out of there like I do every year.
Exactly. Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
So
yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up as far as the topic of the week. Like we said before, if you want to email us at gamingwiththebros@yahoo.com, send us what you're looking forward to getting.
Yeah. What's on your list for Black Friday?
Game pickups, TVs, anything. Let us know. And then just to go over like a little bit of housekeeping, I've got all the podcasts I got the podcast going on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Stitcher as of right now. And then, so pretty much everything, Overcast, Pocket Cast. So you can find us on anything. If you do listen to the show audio form, give us some reviews in iTunes. Would definitely appreciate that.
Yeah. Anything helps. Reviews, comments. Smash that like button, smash that love button.
Yeah, give us some love.
Yeah.
I think we're like a little over 10 plays or something over the week, so that was pretty cool.
Nice.
So
on Spotify or?
It was just on the RSS feed website. I don't think I think after we get 3 episodes up and running, that's when it really starts to keep track of everything.
Okay.
But so we'll know like where it's all coming from. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely appreciate all the support over the past week of people listening in and watching it live and watching it after we've aired the show over on Facebook.
Yeah.
Definitely appreciate
awesome.
it. Nick, you don't really do any streaming, so is there any place where you would want people to go, check you out?
Oh man, I don't know. If you want to listen to my music, I guess I'm on SoundCloud under Nick PP95.
Cool.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
But I should be in your city.
Yep.
Next weekend.
Yeah, we can do a live podcast there.
Yeah, maybe we could do a live podcast and then like stream some games.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That or before.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could definitely roll in. Yeah, we could do like a live podcast, and then after that, just play something.
Do some gaming.
Play some gaming. Do some GOMs.
Some of those GOMs, bro.
But yeah, you can if you're interested, stream over at twitch.tv/AtomicReptar92. And I've also got a Facebook page, just Atomic Reptar. So yeah, we will be back next weekend. I don't know when do you want to stream, either Saturday or Sunday?
Honestly, either one would work for me. I mean, I'll be getting in Saturday afternoon, maybe early afternoon. So
sweet. Yeah, we'll
Saturday night or Sunday.
Yeah, we'll figure it out, and we'll do our first episode when we're in the same room. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
See how that goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just appreciate everybody that's been watching, that's tuned in. Appreciate everyone that's watching or listening, I should say, on the audio form. Appreciate all the support over the past week. It's definitely appreciated.
Yeah, thank you guys. I mean, we love talking about games, so the fact that people want to listen to us talk about games or want to join in on the discussion is very, very heartwarming. So thank you.
All right, well, that's gonna do it for this week. We will see you guys next week. Thanks for watching.
See you guys.
Body to body, you're sweating on me. Drink flowing like ocean. Cheap cigarettes, everyone shining, even your ex. We go dumb hours after dark. Fireworks, yeah, we got the spark. Fireworks, yeah, we got the spark. Oh, we don't care about the bloodshot eyes.